Yo, you listening to JayDBO Radio? Did he say that? Nah, well, maybe so. But you still know it's all gravy, though. Around here, sometimes it get crazy, yo. But you know we keep it 100. He hide in the sky, but nah, he ain't blunted. And this here, everybody can't stomach. But trust me, y'all cats want it. It's JayDBO.
Yo, what up, world? It's your boy JaydBo coming to you live and direct from Syncopation Studios. And as always, I want to introduce my man Harpy Harp on the 1 and 2s. Dev just lays the intro, and I know you was loving it. And for the fans of the show, you can always hit me at JayDBoRadioShow@gmail.com or JayDBoRadioShow at Twitter. Now, we can talk about a lot of sports tonight, but we ain't going to do none of that because right now we are in the throes of the NBA playoffs, and it has been off the chain. Of course, as you've been watching the show, if you've been watching the playoffs, you've seen some great battles. Every conference is stacked from 1 to 8. It's been very competitive, and the parity within the conferences is off the chain. I mean, you think about the Chicago-Indiana series, sure, they won it, but every game was tight. And then, of course, tonight, Atlanta just bumped off Orlando. You thought that Orlando, with all the moves they made, were going to get Dwight Howard some help, but obviously they didn't. Jay Rich, his jumper was inconsistent. Hedo Turkoglu, he should have stayed. I don't know why he went to Toronto in the first place. Obviously, he left his jumper up there. And then, Jameer Nelson, to me, has always been an issue. At his height, he always creates an issue at the point guard. So, they need to do something else down there, and maybe Dwight Howard leaves. Who knows? And then as we look at the next series, the Boston-Miami series, it's really a pick 'em, right? I mean, because Miami has no consistent offense in the half-court set. And at this point in the NBA playoffs, you're going to need that, especially against a team like Boston who plays fantastic defense. They're not going to let you get out and run. So without any consistent offensive plays other than a one-on-one with the two best one-on-one players in the league right now, and Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, I still don't see them being able to win that 7-game series. When I come back next time, we'll have better information for you. So, and then if we look at on the West, we have Memphis. I think Memphis is going to move past San Antonio because, to be honest with you, if Ginobili doesn't close his eyes and throw that shot up from 35 feet last night, they're not even playing. But so I think Memphis will take that series and match up against Oklahoma City, which will be a fantastic series. You want to watch that. And then the Lakers against either Portland or Dallas. Again, I have the Lakers moving on, and ultimately the Lakers and OKC will battle, and I still have the Lakers taking it because OKC is limited in their offense. I mean, they really have two guys that can score in Westbrook and Durant, and if Westbrook taking 30 shots a night, that ain't going to work, bro. Not at the point guard position. It can't happen, and so, I have the Lakers moving on. So, hey, that's our summary of the NBA playoffs. Right now, we got something special for you. We're going to take some calls, so stay tuned. We're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back with your calls. Yo, next caller, who we got?
Hey, this is Maurice from D.C.
Yo, what's up, Mo?
Hey, I'm chilling, man.
I hear that.
Hey, got a question about this next round, Chicago and Atlanta.
Man.
What do you think Atlanta's going to be able to do about that man, that point guard they got out there?
They ain't going to be able to do nothing with him, to be honest with you, but get out of the way. They better, check everybody else. Derrick Rose is going to get his. If he get 30 a night, just don't let, Luau Deng get 25. Don't let Noah get 15 boards in 12. You know what I'm saying? If they do that, they have an opportunity. If they let those other role players get loose, it's curtains for them.
All right. But, Atlanta got 5 dudes that can get 20, 25 any given night. So how's Chicago going to stand up against that?
Yeah, but they do, right? But we also know that those cats are the most inconsistent team in the league, right? So they can get it, but they may not get it. They might shoot you, they'll shoot you in the game and out of the game at the same time, you know what I mean? And you think about Joe Johnson, what is he getting paid, $125 million? He shows up every third game, you know what I'm saying? So, again, I think that Chicago's going to be more consistent. I have them taking that series because of the point guard play, because of the play out of Luau Deng, and more a stronger presence in the paint with Noah. I just got Chicago taking that series.
Yeah, in any case, I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah, man. Hey, well, I appreciate the call. Stay tuned. Continue to call the show, man. I'll talk to you next time.
Hey, no doubt. Love the show, bro.
All right, peace. Yo, so who we got on the line now?
What's up, man? This is your boy Renee calling live from New York.
Yo, what's up, Renee? I know you ain't calling to talk about them Knicks.
Yeah, well, you know what? I didn't really call to talk about them, but since you bring them up, we have to holler about them.
All right, let's do it.
Chat about them.
Right.
You know, I'm one of the few people that actually think the Knicks are progressing. If you look at 4 or 5 years ago, before the Walls D'Antoni era, they were over the cap and not making the playoffs.
You mean before Isaiah poisoned the franchise on his way out the door?
Before Isaiah screwed up the franchise with sexual harassment.
Right.
So, you know, not have immediate access to the players.
Right.
Or him or anybody in the front office.
Right.
Starberry running them up through the garden.
Yo.
Doing all kind of nonsense.
Yo, Renee, how many two guards did they have on that team? Like 12?
Basically. Yeah. Starberry.
And everybody was and everybody was on max contracts.
Eddie Curry. Everybody was on max contract. The funny thing is they get rid of like Zach Randolph and look what he's doing now.
Exactly. He is, you know, they call him Z-Bo, but I'm going to call him JayDBo, of course, you know, with the JayDBo mantra. But, yo, the Knicks, man, I agree. They're progressing. If Chris Paul, they lost tonight, there's been talk that he's thinking about coming up to New York. So if he comes up and you have Chris Paul, Melo, and Amari, that's a nice combination.
You know what, though? Even though maybe I'm contradicting myself, the Knicks are progressing, and the Melo trade, Amari, it's not, I mean, they got swept in the first round, but it's still a work in progress.
Without question.
In the NBA these days, you need 3 superstars.
Right.
It's not like back in the days you needed 1 or 2 and a bunch of role complementary players. And when you're the last team to do that was the Pistons. You know, when the Pistons won, they didn't really have a superstar.
Right, no question. It was all pretty much, you know, top-notch guys, but it wasn't no one buying a ticket to see one guy like you would a LeBron James type deal.
Right. So, but just to digress a little bit, we're going to stay on the Knicks, but I wasn't a real big fan of that trade for Carmelo. I just think they gave up slightly too much. Because if you look at it, Carmelo and Stoudemire are 2 players that do one thing well. They score. They really don't do anything else. They don't play D.
Right.
They don't really rebound.
Right.
Or pass the ball well. I mean, for a big man, Stoudemire doesn't even average 10 rebounds a game.
Right.
So they do one thing and one thing well, and they score. They don't really complement each other. If you look at the guys on Boston, Paul Pierce is a scorer, but he plays D and he rebounds.
Right.
Garnett is like, he'll block shots, he'll rebound, he'll score, he'll pass. Ray Allen, he's a flat shooter.
Right.
But, you know, you got to slash into the basket. He doesn't need the ball.
Right, but
Stoudemire and Melo, they need the ball to score.
right, but that's why I'm thinking if you can get a real solid point guard. Although they did re-up Chauncey Billups, who you know I love, right? They did re-up his deal. I just don't think he's the long-term solution because next year may not even be the next year, right? They might need a couple years before they really contend for a championship, which is ultimately what y'all want, I'm sure. And I think Chris Paul is a better long-term solution, although I love Chauncey, than Chauncey Billups.
I agree with you. And the thing is, I think that was a smart move to re-up Chauncey because that $14 million comes off the cap after next year.
Exactly.
And after next year, that's when Chris Paul's a free agent.
Exactly.
That's when Deron Williams is a free agent.
Right.
So hopefully they may be able to get, one of those players, and they will have the cap space to try to land one.
Yeah. Hey, Renee, well, hey, man, I tell you, I appreciate the call, bro. Keep listening to the show. We get you next time.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, peace. Yo, next caller, who we got?
Hey, yo, what's up, man? This is Malcolm from Sac, man. I want to get my 2 cents in on the next series coming up, you know.
All right, go ahead. Let's get your 2 cents there, Mal.
Hey, man, the Lakers done pulled through, did what they were supposed to do.
Right.
They're playing strong right now. I'm watching Dallas, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dallas and L.A. Man, I'm feeling Dallas going to give them a little run, you know. They probably
No.
the league.
I got to kill it right there, Mal. I'm sorry, bro, but Dallas has nothing coming but bad news, my man. Trust me, they don't have anywhere near enough of a presence on the block. I know you know, I done talked about it a million times. Dirk Nowitzki, he has an allergy against rebounding and playing in the paint, right? And they got Tyson Chandler. That's what, 6 fouls and maybe 12 points, maybe 10 rebounds. Down the middle, what, the Lakers got 18 fouls, 30 points, 15 rebounds amongst their 3 big guys, right? So Dallas ain't got nothing coming but bad news, man. I'm telling you.
No, I have to disagree with you right there, JD, because, look at Dallas this year,
Okay.
last year.
Okay.
Tyson Chandler is playing real well. He just dropped 20 rebounds in the last, so that gives them a down low presence, along with, they got Haywood, so that's 12 fouls. So that's going, these 2 people, they gon' basically equal out Bynum. And you got Dirk and Paul, which is basically the same type of European players, and I take Dirk over Paul right now anyway,
Yeah, I mean, let's be clear. Paul Gasol has played inconsistent, but I do like the fact that he's on the block getting his points, which creates fouls, which changes the game in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Am I right?
He can do that.
Exactly. So if that is the case, because he is picking up fouls, getting to the foul line, and scoring points without the time running off the clock, that's an advantage. That's why I'm going to take that player over my jump shooter. Because, I mean, you can't tell me that Dirk Nowitzki shooting 3-pointers is going to win the series. It ain't going to work.
I like them being able to spread Dirk out, because then, they can actually, Dallas, if they want to, they can actually go small and run on Lakers, because when they bring in Marion against Gasol, he won't be able to go around. He won't be able to go around Marion.
That's right. No, he won't. But I think on the flip side, with his length, he's gonna give Marion issues. And then again, you still haven't dressed your boy Lamar Odom, 6th man of the year, right? So what do you do with him?
Well, Dallas, they like to bring in the bruiser. I call him bruiser. That's your boy Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? When you can't see him, he's waving in front of his face. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna bring him in.
Right.
When they bring in Lamar, they're gonna bring in Stevenson. That's gonna bring Lamar out. Lamar ain't gonna really do too much. I see Lamar turning into a jump shooter. You know what I'm saying? If he turns into a jump shooting game, it's gonna be Dallas.
Oh, no question. No question. If the Lakers get out of the triangle and start shooting jumpers only and having Kobe, trying to make 25 shots, you're right. I got to go Dallas. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think.
Let's be clear. Chris Paul has proved that the Lakers cannot stop any guard.
Okay.
When you got Barea, and
Barea. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you just say Barea? Bruh, I love you, and I'm at the end of the call. Thank you for calling in, man. We get you next time. But take this off the line here. If you think Barea is creating issues for the Lakers, man, are you crazy? But, hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll talk to you next time, Mal. Peace. Yo, so thanks for the calls. You know what I'm saying? And before I get out tonight, I do want to touch on one subject. Of course, today was the NFL draft, and your boy Cam Newton went with #1, as everybody predicted. And, Cam, I wish you the best, bro. And now you can get paid for real and not have to take it under the table, you know what I mean? But I'm a little concerned because, it was a little, as I watched the draft, it was a little like Cam time, you know what I mean? Mentally, that's where I kind of gathered him. But as long as you get in that playbook and start working. I mean, you got tomorrow, you can go see the coaches and get the playbook, man, start working. You got an uphill battle. Go get your money, but prove them wrong. Prove them wrong that you can do it. I'm pulling for you. Don't be Jaminkus. Don't do it. Go work. Hey, but that's all the time we got for this week, man. We see you next time. Again, as you follow the show, it's JayDBoRadioShow at gmail.com, or you can hit me at JayDBoRadioShow at Twitter, and I'll get right back to you. Until next time, peace.